Very good afternoon to you. Thank you for joining us here at the Jianyang Cultural and Sports Centre and Auditorium. Never ceases to amaze the jaw-dropping look at this wonderful venue. And today we have one finalist, the women's 3-meter springboard showdown. Well, these are the first 8. Ana Santos of Brazil, Hannah Kondo, Gabrielle Filzen in the United States, Dayun Jung, Kimberly Bong, Natalie Fan, Bailey Hadra of South Africa, Nina Janmir of Sweden, Kiara Milligan, also Natalie Fan, 2 Aussies, Rebecca Stafford and Sophia Vizal, and then Yuo Yang of Beijing Sports University and Rulin Yang. Gabrielle Filzen, inward 2.5 tuck, he's a 2.7. 7 coming into this, got a good 54 points in her first dive. Dive, that really is. Lots of support there. Luke Forrester, Sophia McAfee. Good tuck position, working really hard. She might get a similar score than her first dive. She's gone for dives that are below 3 in the DD until the next round. But 50 points, 54, there you go. Yanmir, forward 3.5 pike. It's good, it's good. She's a technical diver. I really do like what she's doing. And just remember, she's 18 years of age, studying in Harvard, so she's got access to some good quality venues, of course, but still work in progress. There's the score, 57.35. Natalie Fan of Australia. Good dive, and that will go down very well. Look at the smile, and tells the story, doesn't it? Natalie Fan working really hard to get a really good dive, and that's going to be closing in on the 60-point mark, I think. The entry just lacking a little bit. See the legs just coming back over. Really working hard to try and get that vertical entry. Slightly off, still 58.5. To give any advice, Sophia Verzile, United States of America, 20 years of age, currently third, 69.75 at first dive. It's an inward 2.5. Good dive. We'll just see the point of entry. Again, strong diver, working really hard. Point of entry. Really fighting to try and get herself into position. 51 points there for Sophia. Yu Wu Yang, China. So back 2.5 pike. DD of 3. Point of entry, not the best. Second coming into this, of course, after her first dive. Oh, the execution until that last part of the dive. She'll drop points because of that. Look at the legs coming over. Body position not always meant to be. 57 points there for Yuo Yang. Now, the leader, Rulin Yang. Now she's going for a back 2.5 pike. Same dive as Wu Yangyu. So the entry wasn't as good as her first dive. She will drop points there, but there's still a very well executed dive indeed. And so dropping points there, but just look at the rotation, just look how clean and stylish it is. The mechanics of her dive is all so perfect to the eye. And the judges will see that entry, not the best. Yeah, 67.5. Did expect that, but she's still got a 17.5, no, 16.5 point lead over Yu Yang. The two Chinese divers at the top of the table. Sophia Verzile, bronze medal position so far. Nina Jamir coming up to 4th position. Natalie Fan 5th. Gabriel Filzen ahead of Day9. Back 2.5 pike for Gabriel Filzen. 205B. She works hard, and Joy Zhao was really happy with the way that Gabriel Filzen's been diving. Spoke to her yesterday, and she's really happy. She's got so much talent. She's fearless. She really gets stuck into her dives, but she's also very meticulous. You can just see it's all mechanically well done. Just got to work on the finer details, but a big smile there from Gabriel. 61.5 is a great score for her. She's 4th. Good second dive. It's pushed her up to 114.05. This is a back 2.5. He's originally from Minnesota, married to a Swede, moved to Sweden. They're coaching the Swedish team here, but also a diver from Finland as well. .45 points for Nina Jamir. Natalie Fan. She was 5th after the first dive. 58.5, good score. It's a forward 3.5 pike, 3.1. She can match that or go better. Go down well. Well, safe territory. It was well executed. She won't better her first dive score. The entry was complicated for her. She's battling to try and just make her body vertical. 51.15 is the score that I'm seeing. There we go. Sophia Verzile, reverse 2.5 pike position. 3rd position coming into this. Elegant diver, absolutely, and she'll get a good score for that, I think. The DD is 3, but her execution is really good, working really hard. Look at that. So the entry is not ideal. You can just see she's fighting, really squeezing hard to just make sure she gets that entry perfect. It's not perfect, but it's still a really good dive. And she'll come back and get a pretty good score for that. 60s, hopefully. 63, there you go. That's a good score. Now, Yang Yu, forward 3.5 pike, 3.1. She's currently 2nd. It's a good dive. She will move up into top position provisionally. She needs more than 56.25, and she'll definitely get it. The entry, trying to save the dive, hence the backsplash coming back out, but still it's in the 60s and the nearly 70 points, I imagine, 65 maybe, and yeah, 66, 65, that's good. Judges are spot on. Yang Ruolin of the People's Republic of China, she's the current leader. It's a reverse 2.5 pike. say 70, 75 points, I think, for that. I'm just going on execution. The entry saves it really well, but you can see that that will count, and the judges will pick up on that. So that wasn't a great entry. Yeah, the reaction obviously is exactly what she thinks as well. 69, and she's still in the lead with 213 points. And, well, she's in a good enough position to continue her quest to try and get some more of that precious metal. Ruolin Yang 213 after round 3. Yu Yang second. We go 19 points behind with Sofia Vizile still ahead. She's got a 14-point lead over her teammate, Gabrielle Filzen, who's just moved herself up and thrown a hat in the ring in terms of her quest to try and get herself on the podium. Her last dive was fantastic. Gabrielle Filzen now up for reverse 2.5 type position. 2.8 DD. 60 points were going really well. Yeah, not bad. They both agree, Peter Richardson and Joy Zhao. The entry, the legs fighting to get herself, but you can just see she's got that ability to actually adjust just as she's hitting the surface, and that's a good sign of strength, a good muscle use, because she knows how to do it, so she's working on that really hard. She will pay the price, of course, for that entry. 43.4. Natalie Fan, back 2.5 pike position. That's good. You know, the entry suffered, and she's fully aware of that. The execution, well, she couldn't come out, couldn't just reach back the head. There you go, there's the head. It comes around. Sometimes if it goes a little bit too far, then obviously the legs will just come over the top. He's 7.5. Now, Nina Jamir. His coach, Brian Bungum, Minnesota. Reverse 2.5 pike position. Well, that's good work from Nina. I've always appreciated what she's trying to do, because she's, again, another diver who's really working hard. And again, you can't not say that, you know, she's still learning the ropes, 18 years of age, but already quite an accomplished diver, working really hard to come out of that rotation. And, hence Brian's reaction. 37.5. Now we go to third placed Sofia Vizile, back 2.5 pike. It's a 205B, it's a DD of 3. It's, yeah, this is going to be 60 points. Again, the execution of the dive is really good. I'm just a bit concerned. She's got a way where she's battling to try and get vertical, and you can just see that there is a little bit of splash, but just legs coming over the top there. It's going to be a good score, 63 points. That's not bad at all. And now it's Yu Yang, a 21-year-old who's currently second, 194.15. He needs 52 points to move back into the top position before the final diver, leader, reverse 2.5 pike. Well, the height that she got gave her the opportunity to just complete her dive. She'll get a good score for that, but still the entry suffered, and that has been the point of concern, if you want, from the Chinese coaches. And Lin Hua Bin will have spotted that, of course, to 69 points. forward 3.5 pike for Yang Ruolin, People's Republic of China. Oh, that's just sublime. She is in a class of her own. You can just see there's a large contingent of divers and team members from the People's Republic of China to come and watch. That entry is not great, and once again we can see that this is she is suffering, but if she would have got that right, she would have a massive score. She will get a good score because of the execution. It really is classy, meticulously worked out, planned out. Practice does make perfect in the diving pool. 79.05, could have been 85. Could have been more, but the entry, as you saw from her coach, shows her that it wasn't the perfect entry. 292.05, and she's basically guaranteed a medal without even diving at the final dive. So Gabriel fills in, back 1.5 with 1.5 twists in a free position. 2.4 the DD, currently 4th. Love to get a big score from this and just put a little bit of pressure on her teammate. Sophia. I like the dive, and well, it's a shame she didn't get the entry right, but in terms of how she executed, it was really well done, wasn't it? She's gonna pay the price for that entry, though, I'm afraid. Look at it, body position, a nice twist, just coming out of that into that rotation, and finally, entry suffered 42 points. Natalie Fan, reverse 2.5 pike. It's a DD of 3, currently 5th. Point of entry will be an issue. Couldn't get herself out and vertical quick enough. And when you go straight into that first rotation, it's got to be really quick, and then you follow your head around, and you obviously have to make sure that you keep the momentum, the moving going. Now, Sweden's Nina Jamia. Forward 2.5 with a twist and a pike position. It's a DD of 3. She's currently 6th on 196.55. Well, the entry wasn't the best for her. The arms were just a little bit hesitant at one point, trying to find that position as she came out and moved into her vertical position, but 51 points. There you go. It's all about boosting the confidence, and this man here knows definitely how to do it. Brian Bungam, Sophia Verzal. She's guaranteed bronze medal if she gets more than 45.3. So forward 2.5, 2 twists, pike 3.4, massive dive. That's a great dive, and that is fantastic. That's what we're talking about. Sophia Verzal has just produced her best dive, and it comes in round 5. That is very good, and a very strong statement. The entry may be a little bit off, but look at the rotation, execution, and trying to save the dive. You can see the angle in which she goes in. Just look at the muscles that are tense. She's working constantly and squeezing those muscles to make sure that she completes the dive. The entry will have suffered, but that is good. 69.7, and that is a very big score for her. She's put a little bit of pressure now on Yu Yang, who's currently on 263.15. 53.3 to move above Sophia Verzal and take the silver. It's a forward 2.5 with a twist in the pike position. Entries suffered a little bit over the course of the day. See how she fares here. Well, she's definitely going to get more than 53.3. The entry was really, really nice. And, well, you can just see the execution. Battling a little bit just to get the right entry. We can just see that it's still well saved, very well saved indeed. The execution of the dive with the twists, arm positions, head position, yeah, and then the reach at the end. Nicely done. She's going to logically take second spot, 69 points, and into the top place provisionally. We complete today's final with our last diver, Yang Ruolin, looking to win her second gold medal, and a forward 2.5 with a 1 twist in the pike position and a DD of 3. All she needs is 40.1 points or more to take her second gold here in Chengdu. Oh my, and she most definitely leaves the best till last. That was just fantastic. Her parents up in the stands watching on, and thrilled to see that this is a really good dive. Entry not the best, so not her best dive finally. You can just see that she's going in with that jackknife position, the splash. Spotted by the judges, of course. But just look, she is, well, on cloud 9. She got all of her diving. 72 points, and she has taken her second gold medal after the women's 3-meter synchronized event. Confirmation then, Ruolin Yang, 364.05, taking gold. Yu Yang of the People's Republic of China getting silver with 332.15. Sophia Vizile, her second medal here in Chengdu, finishes third, 316.45 to take the bronze medal. Gabriel fills in just off and a little bit further back, but fourth position, of course, as you can see, ahead of Nina Jamir, came up and put in a good performance as well.
Please be seated.
Congratulations to China once again. Ruolin Yang, gold medalist. Yang Yu finishes with the silver medal. And Sophia Vizile of the United States of America, the bronze medal. Congratulations to the medalists.